Hello.
And we are
Hi.
live.
We are live.
All
Happy
Australians,
Sunday. Yes, happy
United
Sunday,
States,
everyone. I'm here with
USA.
such an amazing team, and I am super excited. Even though back in our country, I'm watching Melissa in the same time. And guess what? I have Melissa here. And if she ever go to Jamaica, it's not good because she can be a pain. Yes, but we're just here trying to share our journey and some of the things that keep us calm in the midst of the storm. And other person, even though all this is going on, they have to be out there trying to ensure that they can give us support. Right, guys? So, just to get started, I'm going to introduce myself and then the rest of my amazing business partner will equally introduce themselves. So, for those who are seeing for the first time, my name is Tenisha. I'm originally from Jamaica and I do this business alongside my daughter Teresha. I am a recovery assistant by profession. Most persons know me as a former teacher. But one thing I know, I am a proud digital business owner and a mama of four. And I'll just go over to you, Teresa.
Hi, everyone, again. Good morning, good evening, good night. I'm Teresa, also Jamaican, living here in the US, mom of one, registered nurse by profession. I have a toddler, and I'm a proud digital business owner. Thank you.
Hel- Hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Kayon Williams, a proud digital business owner. And of course, I am from Jamaica. Please, Melissa, don't mess up my beautiful island. I beg you, and please, I beg you, please, have a little better leniency on my country. But I am here as a digital business owner, a mother of three, a chef slash server by profession. Yes, yes, that's all.
Over to you, Annette.
All right. Thank you so much, ladies, for having me here. Hi, everyone. Hi, all beautiful people watching us live. And again, I'm in the midst of all Jamaican. Guess what, guys? I'm a lover of Jamaican Island. I just came back from Jamaica this past week and I love it. And I have a label. Okay. So thank you so much for having me here. I'm very proud to be in the midst of you guys. And we have Miss Australia here. Thank you so much for inviting me here. So for those people who are watching us for the first time, my name is Annette, originally from Kenya, currently in Minnesota, USA. I'm a mom, a nurse, and most of all, I'm a digital business entrepreneur who comes online to help a lot of people. You know, previously I believed that life was all about work, bills, responsibilities. But here is where I said yes to a great opportunity. And guess what, guys? I'm enjoying the freedom to be able to help other people. That is very important to me. And I have passion in helping other people, moms, nurses, who are constantly working multiple jobs. And here is where we get to discuss about our beautiful digital business. So welcome here. Stay tuned. We might be able to answer most of the questions that you are wondering how this business works. So stay tuned. Thank you so much. Back to you, Tanisha.
Yes, and last but not least, and guess why I save her for last? Because she's in a different day. You see how global we are? We are still in Sunday, and she will introduce and let you know what day is it where she's at. So go ahead, Miss
Hello,
Akua.
hello. Thank you for inviting Tanisha today. My name is Prabha. I live in Australia. It's Monday, 9:30 here, and I'm working as a nurse and also running this online business as a part time. And the reason why I started is
I know living abroad, being a nurse, it's tiring, expensive, and yeah, that was the reason I was hunger for more. That was the reason I started this business, and now I'm proud and grateful for this business forever. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much, ladies, for such warm and amazing introduction. So, Annette, could you just put the first question on the screen, and Kayan will be asking that question.
Hi. So my first question will go to Annette. What inspired you to start your business and how did you take the first step?
Okay, I'm so sorry. I lost it, guys. I'm sure that you find it on the other end. So, yes. If I start talking about the reason why I started an online business, I think that this questions hits a lot, and I know I've answered it not once, a few times. The times that I've been interviewed, and it's so dear to me in a way that, what inspired me is I had a very big why. My why was written all over the place. I mean, you can name it: a nurse, a mom who was constantly working. I was really inspired by me coming out here to create freedom, and not just financial freedom, but again, I would say time freedom, to be able to stay home as a mother. I can work, but at the same time, I did not believe that working constantly was a solution for me, because it got to a point where I could not work extra shift anymore. And as a mom nurse, I was constantly going out there, long shift, missing out all the beautiful moments that every mother would want to have with their children. So I was feeling tired all the time, and I had to find a way out. And one day I asked myself if, just nursing was it for me. I mean, I did not believe that that is the life I ever envisioned, or the life I wanted to live the rest of my life. So that question really changed my life in a way that I took a leap of faith last year, and I started this online business that has really transformed my life in a way that I know a lot of people see me online and they wonder, is this really the Annette that we used to know? Yes, this is it, because I had my big why really pushed me to do this. I wasn't a loud person. I was an introvert person. I did not see myself coming on social media to talk about anything at all. Talk of, doing any product demos, or even just content creation like other people do, influencers. I wasn't ready to do that because that was not my thing. But again, I would say that in the midst of me wondering if how I'm going to be able to live without me working multiple jobs, because that's the only way I knew how. And that is when I came across this business. One of my fellow nurses was advertising this online business right here through her ad. I saw it. She was talking about herself as a nurse. She was working multiple jobs, and she started this online business that had changed her life at the time. And when I saw that, at the same time, I was a point where I was just looking around to see what I can do that does not require me to be able to clock in and out like I used to do. But then I, feeling like I was already pushed to the wall in a way that I had to find something to do from home at that moment. So I just had to log in, watch the webinar. I don't even think I finished watching the webinar. That's when I paid $149 right away to know what's inside. That's when I took a leap of faith right away. I started my business. I did not wait, because I saw the potential in this business. I looked around, and I was added to the Facebook community, by the way, and I saw how my fellow nurses are retiring, doctors are there, nurse practitioners. I was like, this is it. I have to try, whether I like it or not. I felt like I found something that I was ever looking for a long time. And I started my business. And that is why I would say that what inspired me is for me to be able to find something that I did not have to clock in and out, and looking for that time freedom, and mostly financial freedom. I mean, time freedom, mostly. That was my main idea, because I wanted to be able to be available for my children. I would say, yeah, that was one of the major reasons why I was inspired to start my online business. Back to you, Kion.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me tell you, I can so relate. I have young children, and it is so good when you have like-minded mothers, like-minded individuals that have we our stories may be different, but we desire the same, the same end result. We all want better, and then for us to be like immigrants, it's even more empowering, you know. So I can definitely relate. I remember when I saw Mr. Nisha's ad, I was tired, exhausted, baggy eyes, missing out on my children milestone, and I saw the ad and I clicked, and as you said, I stood up all night and I watched all them videos, and I paid my 149 just to see more, and here I am today. The rest is history. 1 year and a month later. Okay, and to you, Miss Australia, what
I already
inspired
told.
you to start your business, and how did you take your first step?
Yeah. When actually I was looking for more. I love working. I mean, I love nursing, serving people, but I was very, very tired of taking overtime, just helping back home, and I like to help, like surrounding my community, my family, and my church people. But when I was thinking of looking at my salary and my goals are very big, and I thought I need something more. I was really hunger for more, and at the same time, and I'm very tired for overtime as well. So I was looking for extra income. Well, I can do to use my social media time into business, to utilize my social media free time into do something meaningful. Then that is where I come across with same like Annette said. I saw the other nurse ad through the social media, and I was very curious, and I fixed that mind. If she can do that, I can do, and I'm a nurse too. If she's a nurse and she's running this business successfully and change, if she can bring some changes in her life, then I can do the same. So I was curious to check this business, what is about. So I like to try something new, but I checked what is in there. Then I didn't wait, not even one day. I just straight away paid 149 to know more. Then when I get into the community, oh my goodness, I could see so many nurses retired at 40, 45. I know it's hard to believe, but this is the truth going on behind the private community chat. I'm so happy to be part of this community, that we have 250,000 people doing this business very successfully. There is so many nurses, healthcare workers bringing their life, and they're quitting their nursing job, and the doctors, they're quitting their job, and they do as a part-time, and now they are doing at a full time. So that was my dream. I just wanted to get retired at 45. That was my, I'm manifesting now. I'm already quitting. So I'm working on it, and I know I can be retired at 45, and I have a potential in this business. So I started working on it though. So I took my leap of faith, and that's why I'm going. That's why I'm here. Over to you, Karen.
Awesome. You hear that, guys? Don't be scared. We have to take a leap of faith. You see how excited Miss Australia is? We all have that same amount of excitement in this community. If you want to join us, sign up. Enter your name and your email and come on in. Over to you, Teresa. Teresa.
Yes. So, like for me, my why was my son. He's a toddler, and I didn't want to miss out on his upbringing. I have missed so much milestone because he was spending more time at daycare than at home. And I'm like, you know what? Something gotta give. Why am I out here creating opportunity, going to work 9 to 5 and building someone else's dream? I need to leave a legacy for my son, and that's why I decided to do this online business. Thank you. Over to you, Kay, and back.
All right, we're just going to go right into the second question. You're muted, Mr. Nisha. You're saying something?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying the second question is, what has been your biggest lesson so far as a new entrepreneur? And I will be asking that question to Miss Annette. That's just coming from the yard.
I said I can't hear him too.
Annette, are you hearing me? I think you're muted. All right. Well,
Can you hear me now?
yes.
Yes.
Okay, okay, there you go.
No, I was
Repeat the
saying
question.
the second question, what has been your biggest lesson so far as a new entrepreneur?
Okay, yes, I got it. Sorry, I couldn't hear what you said at the beginning. So,
That's okay.
yes, my biggest lesson, I think I will go off of, what I've been able to get in this business. I started this business last year, and this is going to be my 19th month running this business actively. And I would say my biggest lesson has been self-development, and especially growth into changing my mindset. Because when I started at the beginning, I was just focusing on what this business can give me, and that was about it. But when I started seeing my mindset shift into, from myself as an employee to be able to become an entrepreneur in the online space, and I would say that, I always traded time for money, and to becoming a business owner, that has been just my biggest achievement, for me to be able to come out here, and especially knowing that, I've been able to create a legacy for myself and my family. My children have something to lean into right now, just comparing to previous, when I used to work multiple jobs, and at the end of the day, I knew very well that I could not give my licensure to my kids. And now I decided to create something amazing for them in the future. And already right now, as soon as they hit 18, they have something to lean into, a business that runs on the background even when they don't want to do so. That is just an amazing part of it. But I would say that my mindset had to shift at the beginning for me to see this success. So my biggest lesson is that I've learned that I did not have to it did not have to be an overnight shift. I know that I've been consistently running this business online for the last 19 months, but I know that consistency has been able to beat motivation. In anything that I do, I know that my lesson has been, I have to be consistent for me to see success at the end of the day. So here is where you don't need anything at all being perfect. A lot of us as human, we believe that, being perfect is the only way that you can be able to succeed in anything that you start. But here I will just go through my lesson here so you can get to understand that you don't have to be perfect for you to be able to run an online business successfully. But I know that all my lessons that I've been able to learn in this platform have come through an amazing community that you guys get. We get to connect with you guys. You see, our business is global. We can connect with anyone at all. And that is a lesson I've been able to learn, that, you can connect with anyone. And again, you can decide in your mind that you have a mindset to win every day. And at the end of the day, you will win anyway. So I will say that, community matters in a way that when you're surrounded with people like you guys, with positive mindset, like-minded people, helping each other grow every single day, being accountable for each other, and of course, that growth will come faster when you have all these things included. So my lesson is that when you walk in a journey where you want to walk by yourself, you might not get where you want to get to, but when you want to involve other people to walk with you through your journey, you will walk a long way without even getting tired. So that is my lesson. I've been able to learn that I did not have to do it by myself, but I've been able to do my business, run my business by myself. But again, I'm not by myself. I run a business alongside many other people who have been part of my journey to support me in each and every way. So I would say that those are a few lessons, because I know that there's so many lessons. I can go on and on. I would just pass it back to Tanisha. Maybe Miss Australia can share her own lesson as well.
I was thinking about before I go to Miss Australia, I think I'm gonna go to Teresa, because Teresa here, she little but she talawa. She is like my little baby. When I say a little baby, like she's one of the youngest one among us, and she just feel like she big, you know. So now she's flying, you know, she's flying, and I realized, how could I not take the time out to say congratulations to her for being at her third level in the business. Is not a small baby steps, and she's just a little baby, just a couple months in, and she's flying. And
Wow.
this is what I tell person when they're saying, "Oh, what if it doesn't work? What if it does work?" She's the living testimony to show that it does work. When I was her month, I was nowhere near where she's at now. But this community provide lots of way, and as I hear Annette said, as long as you're consistent, you doesn't lose focus, you will get there. Yes, and I realize that Percy is getting there faster than before, because they keep improving. They don't have one size fit all where they just have one thing and you stick to it forever. They keep changing things around to make it way easier and better as they learn for us to move faster. So, Teresa, what is your biggest lesson so far as a new and powerful entrepreneur? I want to ask you that question. What's your biggest lesson?
One thing I would say is that, growth takes time, and I'm growing as day by day. And one of the things that I'm grateful for is that, I keep motivated. Every time I look at my son, I think about better days coming, being able to bring him to school, pick him up from school, those stuff that I'm looking so forward to, because guess what? With the 9 to 5, it's not going to happen. And I refuse to be an absent mother. And that's what keeps me going.
Okay, and that's so amazing. So my biggest lesson so far in this business is everybody journey is different. It doesn't don't take your time to focus on other person growth. Ensure you stay in your lane. As long as you run in the lane and you go to the finish line, you will get a prize. But if you're running somebody else's lane and you even come first, you will be disqualified. So stay in your lane. Try to learn. Whenever opportunity come and you can jump on it, jump on it. Just keep showing up. Sometimes it's just me and Kian alone. Sometimes it's just the three of us alone, and I have a team that's growing. But sometimes for different reason, person is not able. But we don't say, oh, it's just three of us. We see it where one and two are together touching anything good. Good come out of it. You understand? And we keep going, man. And guess what? I feel so good as a mentor to see my team rising. And I have another 3A in the making, should be announcing by tomorrow. So you see, it's growing. Other person that's going up. Because the beauty about our business, you don't remain at one stage. You have stages, step by step by step, and it just doesn't happen overnight. So don't think it's as you come in the business. This is not a quick scheme. Where as you join, then things start trickling down. It's gonna take some sacrifice. It's gonna take you to know what you're doing. It's gonna take you to be hungry, and it's gonna take you to make your business into your plan A. Cheat it like you cheat your career. You know, the way that you get up, in the excitement you have to go to work, even if you don't have the excitement, the urge, because you know that's what pay your bill. Put at least 80% of that time in your business, and trust me, you will be, as I hear Miss Australia said, retirement is our goal at age 45. It will happen. You create the life you want when you come onto this business. So I'm gonna just ask Teresa to ask the third question.
Okay, so I will ask Miss Faba this question. How do you stay motivated during slow or challenging times?
How can't be motivated by looking at these people? See, look at these people. You all are motivating each and every one's guys. We motivate each other by looking at, as I said, the community. It's every day I stay positive and get motivated by looking at the community, people's success. By the way, I forgot to say congratulations, Sis Teresa, for achieving your third milestones in this business.
Thank you.
And yeah, that is the thing motivates me. If I see every day people achieving their milestones in this business, and I get motivated by them. So uh, yeah, every day we see there's so many people getting successful, and they are quitting their job and achieving their milestones and earning, looking at the paychecks. And yeah, that's how I stay motivated, and I keep saying myself that I can do it, because so many people can do. If they can do it, why can't you do it, Prabha? You can do it. You are capable of more than you think. I'm so happy and proud that I'm not a person like talking to social media like this. This is completely new in this year, because I feel that I'm new, and I'm new in this 2025. After I started this business, I found a new version of me, and I came out from my comfort zone. I started talking to people, and I started talking to in front of camera. Yesterday my friend asked me, I can't do what you do. I can't speak how you speak. It doesn't mean that you need to, but you will eventually do it. You will be getting motivated. You can't stay calm after coming to this community, business community. So every day I see people successful, and every day I talk to we do have accountability partners. So many people, I mean, so many friends. I got so many friends globally. Look at this USA people. I have friends from New Zealand and Ireland, UK, and I got so many business partners, friends, and I got to know, and they inspires me every day and motivated me. So that's how I stay motivated and keep going.
Thank you. Over to you, Miss
Over to
Tanisha.
you, Teresa.
Okay, let me tell you something. How can I not be motivated? When I started out, first thing, I don't know how I get in this online space, because I ran away from teaching when COVID came, because I'm a maths teacher, and there's no way I could get to those students over the in the online space, because I feel like I was failing them. And I said I'm gonna go get myself some training and get back. Never know that even career will be changing. So I go to recovery assistant, and I realize that they're both taking my time after be trading my time for money. And that's not what I wanted. So yes, in this time, everything you're doing, you're gonna have fast days, you're gonna have slow days. You're gonna have days when you feel like you're wondering if you made the right decision. You're gonna say, you know what, I don't think that this is the right thing, this is not for me, you're gonna want to throw in the towel. Sometimes you might even try quitting. But I read this book, Never Quit on a Bad Day. If you don't read it as yet, you need to get it. Quit on one of the days when you're getting business partner. Quit on one of the days when you're getting those nice checks coming in. Quit when your team starts soaring. Don't quit when time you feel like worse than how you start a business. Don't choose those days to quit. You understand? If you think that quitting should be a part of it. You know why I say it? When you see you can get 1 month payday in a pay in a day, 1 month paycheck in a day, and you look at it and know the amount of time you have to work for that check, you realize that it's worth it. And as I said, everybody's journey is different. I didn't start early in the business, but that doesn't mean I gave up. How would I have my amazing team member here, even going up the ladder? There was day when it's just me and my business partner alone. My daughter, she started the business when she just reached 19, just 19. And technology beat me up all the time. So she's the one who do the technological side of it. And then I'll talk for her because I can talk for all you guys. Those who are afraid of talking, just check me out. I'll talk for you. I'll tell you exactly what to say or talk on your behalf. I will talk the entire time without even repeating myself. Because the amount that you get from this business is just so much. It's easy to find something. So how I stay motivated in challenging time, when I look at my team, when I look at the amount of person that I'm able to help to start their own business, to give them back their time, to give them back financial freedom, save marriage. Marriages, person tell her that their life was like when one partner was going out, the other one was coming in, and they've been doing that for years. And you're leaving space and room for other third party. This business bring you back together where you can all be at the same place. Nobody have to be listening for any alarm clock and have to be angry with each other and coming home feeling like you have to throw some tantum or, these are the things that keep me motivated. So even in slow time, I keep pushing because I want to find that other person that's in my similar situation, that other person who just feel like, oh my God, I just tired. I try everything and it's just not working. But if you keep silent, how would I find my team here and come across this amazing person who volunteer their time to be here to share? As I hear Miss Australia talk about the community, those are the things that keep me motivated. Sometimes you're just like this, like I don't feel to go on mastermind tonight. And when you go on and you hear this person share this story, you say, oh my God, after me now gone, me not go through nothing. You understand? So these are some of the things that keep us motivated as business partner. You're never alone. We're global. Here is just Sunday evening. In Australia, it's already Monday. And look at us. You understand? So this is the power of the business that we are into. Is like, don't allow challenge to rob you of your joy. Use it as a stepping stone. Look in it. What can you do? What did you learn from that challenge? Is making you into a strong person. When you start getting team member, it will help you to know how to help them so they can move fast. Look at Teresa, what 6-7 months in the business already flying. Because all the things I struggle with, I did not allow her to struggle with it. I tell her straight up, say, that bump the this, So you never over, no make it lick you over. You understand? That's how you have to develop and see your business as yours, something that you worth sharing. I always tell person when I share the business, I am not trying to take anything away from you. I am trying to give you something that can last you for a lifetime. You understand? Anywhere you go, don't be afraid or ashamed to share. Some may accept, some may not. But don't think that you're doing the wrong thing and allow challenges time. If your challenges, they're not everything. Everything that you're doing. As a teacher, my God, I just make it so challenging. Because me teach big pitney. Big boys. You understand? And sometimes me I tell you say it rough, but me and them a virgin. You understand? So over to you, Teresa. You know not to ask me question because I will take it all off. So over to you.
Miss Annette, would you like to share anything?
Yes, about motivation.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I can share because obviously I have something that is motivating me to come out here every single day. And listening to you guys, I'm just enjoying to listen because I know exactly where I started and where I'm at today. It's been an amazing journey, but at the same time, we don't want to sugarcoat it, okay? As Tanisha has shared here, that challenges are part of the journey. We have challenges here and there, but we did not let the challenges keep us where we were at that time. We just had to push through. And I would just be proud here to share that the kind of training that we have in this platform, I've never seen it anywhere at all, because I've tried a lot of things and I know how it looks like in other businesses. So here, when I compare where I'm at today, I would say that whenever you see just the training, whenever you see people in this platform, you will get motivated every single day. I know that I was used to that one person who will say one word and that's about it. I did not know much about what to say. And Tanisha has shared here, I'm just smiling because I remember very well when I started, I did not know what I should say. And when you start and then you include all these fears, the scares about what people are going to say, I was just so focused on what people would say. I did not focus on what I came to do. And I would say that all these things did not keep me where I was. I had to push through just by knowing that what this business was offering. I did not have to stay on the fence thinking about what people would say at all times. I had to push through to escape that, the negative thoughts that we always have. And every day I know that a lot of motivation comes through listening to people. There's mastermind every Wednesday, and you can obviously join. There's so many teams in our platform who are ready to show you exactly whatever you're struggling with. You will not miss someone who knows it better, and they will take you through the journey of you being able to know how to navigate the system, right? And I will not forget to say that I pray all the time. And I know that on YouTube University, I call it YouTube University because YouTube has a lot of things that you can motivate yourself whenever you feel like you are at the lowest moment and you want that motivation. And here is where you don't want to listen to the noise. I've been able to learn that, there's a lot of motivation and uplifting videos that you can watch instead of watching all these noises out here. And because of that, sometimes I borrow faith from the people, especially in our platform. I mean, there's a lot of people who have been able to be successful. And I did not want to be someone who will be left behind. So I had to push through until 19 months later, here I am, running this business until today. I did not see myself that way. But right now, I know I can achieve many more milestones in this platform just because I carry that motivation. I have my biggest reason why I started this business in the first place. So that cannot disappear from my mind. Every single day, I'm working towards my freedom and to be able to have that time freedom so I can be able to be available for my family at the most. And I know that my main goal is for me to be able to live on my own terms. And I know you ladies here are here focusing on you to live on your own terms in the next few years here. So I would say just that here honestly, I would just every time I wake up in the morning, I see people winning in our platform every single day. I know that our Miss Australia already said that. I will not forget that our platform, when you see people winning every single day, you know that you are next in line. So you will not miss that motivation for you to be able to remind yourself every single day that if these people, everyday people, young, old, whatever career that they come in with it to this platform, they're always winning. So why would you not say that I will win too? If they are, at the end of the day, my next goal is coming. So my next milestone is coming. So I have a lot of things that motivate me. That's just a few of them that motivate me. Thank you so much, Tanisha.
Kayan, over to you. I don't know what you want to say about the last question that we have to ask.
You ladies have said it all. Over to you, Miss Tanisha. I can't even put nothing on that. You're muted, Miss Tanisha.
Okay, well said, ladies. And to our last question of the evening, while person answer, they could just wrap up. So we could get to just let person get the chance to process and see if they want to be next in line. So Kayan, this question is gonna go out to you. And what pieces of advice would you give to someone thinking about starting their own business?
So, change is very scary. You can feel so bad that you're gonna throw up. You wanna go to the bathroom, but not knowing what's out there, not knowing the progress you can make from your situation that you are in today is just, you're just going to stay there. So don't let fear or self-doubt hold you back. Take a leap of faith. Kayana, please. Take a leap of faith and venture off, because there is light at the end of the tunnel, and this business opportunity that we are offering here is the solution to your problem that you, Kayana, shh, this situation, this situation that you are in.
Well, we are real people, and that's the beauty of the business. You're able to supervise your children while earning. So don't feel and shut them up. Let them talk. That's a blessing. A lot of person don't have that opportunity. So let them talk. Let them be themselves.
They are playing with a bead, chewing it and screaming. Oh God, I'm so sorry. But as I was saying, this business is the solution to whatever problems or whatever issues that you're having right now. So take a leap of faith. No worry about how you feel, because when you venture off, when you venture out and you see what's on the other side and you see that it work, that feeling that you get in your stomach, it there's nothing to replace it. So let me tell you, take an opportunity, send any one of us your name and your email, and come on in and get the information. Join the group. Come on in and be inspired. There is a lot of us, moms, dads, pastors, doctors, lawyers, all of them, everybody, every profession you can think of is here. So take a leap of faith. Don't worry about how you feel now, because that feeling will pass. All right, that's it from me.
Okay, Miss Australia, your takes on that same question.
People may think I'm really, Miss Australia now. Thank you for that promotion today, actually. Okay, I just wanted to tell my audience, like, who is staying just behind the screen and watching the people and talking what these people are talking about. Just come out and check this out. This is free. You're not going to lose anything. Just check this out. It might work for you. That's what I just wanted to say. We have supportive community. We have so many resources. We are not alone. We are not left like in the corner to run your business. We have step-by-step trainings that you can follow. You have so many communities, so many people. They help you without expecting anything. They'll just, if you have any doubts, just ask any one of the community people. They're happy to answer. Sometimes the time difference from US, Australia, or Ireland, whoever is available in your time zone, they can definitely help you with that. And just check this out. Give your name and the email, as Kayan said. The first step is to register for the free webinar. Watch the webinar and just check this out. it will work for you. It's definitely suitable for everyone, especially the healthcare workers, nurses, doctors, and other nursing assistants, anyone who is working. This will definitely fit your schedule. If I can do it, definitely anyone, everyone can do this. That's all, Trisha.
Thank you very much. Teresa, any takes on that?
I would just tell persons, start before you're ready. Most time we tend to procrastinate, and then by the time we look, we're already in October. October is almost over. We're almost at the end of 2025. If you keep waiting, 2030 will be here, and you're still at a 9 to 5, miserable, and you're not making progress. There's nothing that you're leaving behind meaningful for your family. So I would encourage everyone, use your 9 to 5 to build your own business and leave a legacy behind for your family. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Well said, ladies. Annette, anything to share on this?
Yes. Yeah, my closing remarks, I know that the ladies have shared a lot already. I would just say start creating it. Don't wait for that perfect moment to come because it will never come. If you've been watching, you have seen people, you have seen ads go around all the time. Digital marketing, start today. That is what I would say. And if you are scared, you have fear, you have doubt, that will always be there. But the difference will be in this case for you to take that first step. The first step we are talking about is to register on the website. If you see any www, whichever page you're watching, you'll be able to click on it and register and watch the free webinar that we always talk about. That is the free webinar that has changed our lives. And I know that is the same webinar we invite a lot of people to check out this business, because this business has changed a lot of people's lives. And if you're out there still waiting to figure it all out before you start, that time will never come. If you have to come out here, just be willing to learn, stay coachable all the time, and believe in yourself. Believe that you deserve more than just surviving. And I know a lot of us immigrants who come from other countries to look for greener pasture, we believe that we can only constantly work multiple jobs, keep clocking in every single day. But here, today, I'm telling you that start today. Start with those small steps like I did myself last year, and start building your business now, because success will not wait for you to be perfect to start. Begin. Just that one decision will make a difference in your life, and you will thank me later. That's what I would say. Thank you so much, Tanisha.
Yeah, thank you very much, ladies. You said it all. I just want to add just a line. There's still an ongoing promotion in our community. This is the best, guys. This is the best time. If you've been praying and asking God for a financial breakthrough, this is it. Just imagine starting a business where you're able to get in return $4,020, 20 US dollar, just by starting something for your own self. I don't think it can get any better. I don't think it can get any better, guys. So jump in. Any one of us here, you feel that you can relate to, reach out to them. Is as simple as just sending your name and your email. And if this system, you are not already signed up with someone else, you will receive an email and it will show you a webinar. Take the time out to watch it. It can change your life forever. So I think we said it all, and it's just for you. We cannot take action for you. We can just come and share, you know. But one thing I can tell you that if you continue to do the things the way you used to doing it, you're gonna get the same result. But if you change how you're doing things, you might just get a different result. So one way of knowing is by trying. Put your faith into action, and make this happen not only for yourself, but for your children. So as I said, thank you very much. If anyone else want to say anything, if not, it was good having you here. And I hope someone learned something from what we share this evening. So bye, guys.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
for having
you
me
so
today.
much for
Bye bye.
joining.